We're going to talk a little bit about this speech generating device app, which is called TouchChat with WordPower. On the App Store, there are quite a few different TouchChats. There's TouchChat Discover and TouchChat that doesn't have WordPower. WordPower is a specific version of TouchChat that was developed by an SLP, and it kind of takes some predictive text strategies, as well as some motor planning strategies that some of the other apps use. Most of the apps are organized using a similar color coding system called the Fitzgerald key, where pronouns are yellow and verbs are green. And you'll see that here on TouchChat with WordPower. You'll see also that it forms a similar uses a system where it's following the subject, verb, object, sentence system in English. So the subject of the sentence could be any of these pronouns, a verb in the middle, and an object at the end. So that left to right structure can be good for supporting literacy for AAC users. The way that this works is it has folders up top, and the folders typically take you to a page either focused on that topic, like social takes you to social folders and social phrases, or groups takes you even deeper into some very specific fringe vocabulary words that you can use to talk about specific topics. Because this app is predictive, when you press a button on this front screen, it will either change the front screen to try to guess what you might want to say next, or it will open up a new folder. And you can tell if it's going to open up a new folder by looking and seeing an arrow or circulating arrows in the top right corner of the button. If it's going to stay on the page and try to predict what you might want to say, there won't be any indication on the button itself. So if I press go, it changes some of the buttons on the first page to what I might want to say next, like go for a walk, go for a ride, go shopping, go to the bathroom, go away, or go back. If I press a button like eat, which has the arrow in the top right corner, we see that it takes us to a page that talks about eating. And it takes some of the same words from the home page, like the pronouns here on the left, the verb eat in the middle, groups, and more. And it makes them available on this page with typically some phrases, some words, and some nouns that are very specific to what you might be wanting to talk about. And this is called pragmatic organization. Pragmatic meaning social, and organizing the app for social purposes. The words on this app can be found in lots of different places. So some apps you can only find the word in one single place. On this app, a word like I can be found on many, many, many different pages. Sometimes when you press the button, it will keep you on the page you're already on.
Yes.
And sometimes when you press the button, it will take you to a new page. And then bounce you back to the page that you were already on. It does take some getting used to, and sometimes for AAC users, the jumping around between pages with that attempt to predict what you might want to say can be disorienting. There are lots of folders with different groups of words that you might want to say. There's also a phonics page, which can be helpful for early reading skills, as well as a keyboard page. We have also personalized TouchChat with WordPower to include some phrases with pre-recorded voices.
It's time to go,
which can be really engaging for some AAC device users. TouchChat is also the only app that allows you to embed a video in the button so that when you press a video, it plays either something that you've recorded on the iPad or something you've screen recorded off the internet, which again can be really engaging for some AAC device users.